Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Stephanie, and today I'm going to go over a little bedtime mobility routine that you can do every night before bed. I'm going to show you on the floor on my mat, but you can actually do this one in bed. And if you do it in bed every night, you will sleep a lot better and you'll feel a lot better when you wake up in the morning. So we're going to start on our back. And you're just going to lay flat on your back like this, cross one foot over, and then reach behind this leg. So this is kind of a piriformis stretch. You're just going to kind of rock to the side as far as you can comfortably, then to the other side, and then come back to the middle. You're going to lift your leg up and do a hamstring stretch. And then back down and rock side to side and back into a hamstring stretch. Now these you can count and you can do about 10 on each side, or you can just kind of go and see what feels good. So we're going to do a few here. It's like this, and then back in the middle. And when that side feels good, we're going to go to the other side. Cross your leg over, hands behind your knee. You're just going to rock side to side, back to the middle, leg up straight, side to side, leg up straight. We're just going to go back and forth about 10 times, or just whenever you feel good. Okay, so now from there, we're going to move on into the happy baby. And so the happy baby, you're going to put your hands on your feet like this. And now if this is too difficult for you, you can put your hands behind your knees like this. But I'm going to go hands on my feet. And you're just side to side, just slight little rocking side to side here. You can also just hold it in the middle, but I like to do a little bit of movement here, get the blood flowing. And this I'll hold for kind of whatever feels good, but you can go 10 seconds to 30 seconds. And you can just hold it the whole time, or you can take a break and do that a couple more times. Okay, so after that one, we're going to cross one leg over the other one. Keep one foot flat on the ground, or on the bed if you're on the bed, and you're just going to rotate side to side, just like this. And hands can be by your side like this. They can be out to the side. They can be across your chest. Just whatever feels comfortable to you. And you're just going to rotate back and forth for about 20 to 30 seconds. You can count if you want to. You can time it. Or you can just go back and forth till you feel like you've done enough. Okay, then we're going to cross over the other way. And just go back and forth, just like this. And you can let your hip come up off the ground or off the bed, but just go as far as you feel comfortable going. So if you feel really stiff or you feel like you can't go very far, that's okay. The more you do this, the more you'll be able to move. Okay, so once you get through that, we're going to do a pretty easy one. Just put your feet together like this, kind of a butterfly or frog stretch, and you're just going to kind of lay in this position. You want to kind of open up the hips here, just get them to relax. This helps relax the pelvic floor as well. And this is just kind of a good relaxing stretch. Stretches out the adductors. You can come kind of up and down like this, just slowly. Or you can just hold for about 10 or 15 seconds and then rest and do it again. I like to add some movement, so I like to do this. And once you do that for about 30 seconds to a minute, you can also kind of rock side to side like this. Okay, after that, what we're going to do is we're going to go onto our hands and knees, and we're going to do a child's pose. So arms out straight like this, kind of sit back. If that's too uncomfortable, you can put your knees out to the side. Just relax down into it. You can put your head on the ground or on the bed. Hold this for about 20-30 seconds. And you can come up, and you can do that 2 or 3 times. So whatever feels comfortable, just kind of getting everything to relax. And once you've done that a couple times, we're going to go back on our back for one more. Just going to lay flat on our backs and do some diaphragmatic breathing. So you're going to put your hands here, and you can close your eyes. If you're on your bed, this may make you fall asleep, so you might want to do this right before you're planning on going to sleep. You're just going to take a deep breath in. Let your lungs fill with air, kind of let your abdomen expand. Pause for a second, and then you're going to breathe out. And I want you to do that just for a couple minutes. Just let everything relax. Just try not to think about anything. Just think about your breathing, taking a deep breath in, letting lungs, diaphragm, everything go down and expand. And then breathing out, letting everything come up and contract. And once you're done with that, you should be ready for bed. You should have a good night's sleep, and you should feel great when you wake up in the morning.